Hey guys, so on my last fishing outing, I had showed a little Altoids tin kit I had for lures and stuff to make it easy to carry things around. They're easy for a pack, and they help you get around the streams without, having the big bulk of a tackle box or something like that. And I said I'd make a video showing you what they entail and how you can make one for yourself. So I have a few things here that I've used to make the kits in the past. The one I had that day was just an empty Altoids tin box. That works. The downside to having an empty box is all these lures and stuff just kind of get tangled together, and then you're sitting there monkeying around trying to get them all separated and apart. So what you can do, and what I do sometimes, is glue some dividers, do some things to keep your lures segregated, and make it easy to get to them. Here's an example. This is a box that I made, and I had used popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks work great. You can hot glue them in, and then they'll separate all the things you want to put in there. You can put some lead weights, some hooks, maybe a little spinner, and throw all that stuff in there. Separates it right out. You can use basically anything you want to make little dividers for these things. I would just recommend, be creative, look around, see what you got. I've had a little piece of wood divider from inside a cigar box. I'm going to make one of these right now, show you how fast they are to make. And what I'm going to use is a Chinese food container. I just cut some strips out of the top, and the strips will fit right inside of one of these tins. Pretty sure they're the right height. Yep. We'll measure them off and cut them real quick and glue them in with hot glue, and boom, you'll have a tin. Another thing you could use that will work well is just a simple cork. You can stick the hooks in the cork. I have a few corks that I cut in half already. That'll fit in the tin really nice. You could just quite simply take your half a cork and say, all right, well, I want to put hooks on this one. So you throw a couple hooks on. So you got 3 extra hooks. Pop that in there. Say, all right, well, I want a little Cleo. We'll just do one hook into it. Little Cleo. Panther Martin. That should do me for lures. So you can stick a couple lures on that, hook that in. A couple split shots. Maybe you want to tie some leader, you throw some line in there. And boom, you're rigged up, ready to go. Stuff that in your pocket. You're out on the water. But yeah, I'll show you making a divided kit. I think this is the one I already made. Yep. It's pretty simple. I cut some strips out of, like I said, the top of a Chinese food container. Take a marker, just so I know how long they have to be. Stick that in here. Make a little mark. Ballpark another mark. Make a couple dividers. I don't know how many I want to use. Everybody's a little different. You're going to have different stuff you like to carry. Maybe different species that you're targeting. So, you might use lures that are a little bit different than what I'm using. Let's see. So then you can just take, snips or a utility knife. Make a few cuts. We'll see if we can get these to fit in there real nice. Yeah, that'll totally work. So, okay, so we've got the glue gun heated up this time. All I'm going to do is, like I said, just put a little quick bead of glue right along the edge of it. Maybe a little bit on each end. Where it's going to touch the side wall of the Altoids tin. I'll hold it in place. I've got a really fine bead of glue on there. And I'm going to fit it in roughly where I want it. It goes right there. Okay, do the same thing. I'll take another piece, clean it up a little bit on a piece of sandpaper, maybe around the bottom corners a little bit. Take a little bit off the top so it fits in tight. I'll do the same thing. Just a quick bead along the sides and the bottom edges. And you could do, like, depending on how crazy you wanted to get with it, how long you want it to last. Say you had like little aluminum dividers or something, you could use JB weld. You could use epoxy if you wanted to. I'm just doing this because it's quick and it's fast. That one was a little tight, but it'll still work. It'll serve its purpose. Let's see if this one's too tight. Oh, that one's good. File the edges of this one quick. Sand the edges, I should say. Zoop. Yeah, like I said, the hot glue it's really fast, you know. It melts, it sticks on, and it hardens and dries up almost as fast. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. So there you have it. You know, a couple thin plastic dividers. Real simple. Now I could say put a spinner in here, a couple hooks in here. Maybe I want another spinner. I'll put the lead weights on the end. So I've got a little kit built up. All the stuff that I've had here today is basically focused kind of on trout fishing. But like I said, it would work for whatever you want to fish. You make little bass setups, little whatever. Altoids tins. Great little fishing kits. It's just that easy.